Well, it's me, Colin. How you guys doing? Oh, boy. Sorry for the delay. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I think my message didn't go through. I was at an exhibition today, so obviously I'm starting late. But here I am, and things are going great. We'll see how far we get. We, the last time, opened up a medical campus, and I tell you what, it was not doing. We weren't doing too great. Yeah, it's my doctors. I've got pens and I've got my tourniquet because you gotta have a tourniquet as a doctor. Of course you do. And I figured if we're gonna step into a teaching hospital, I might as well razzle dazzle people with my knowledge of hospital administration, of which I have none. So clearly, just like regular life, we're just gonna restart. I know it's gonna be a little bit wild. We haven't done it before, but let's try it out. What's the worst that can happen? I tell you what, I don't know. All right. My oh my.
Welcome back.
Gesundheit.
I'm Sickly Hawthorne, coughing and sneezing on 2 Point Radio. Later in the show, I'll be heading to the local medical campus for a routine checkup and experimental treatments. I've always felt that healthcare is like getting a haircut. Sure, it's important, but sometimes I want it done on the cheap by someone with limited experience and the confidence to match.
Gesundheit. ALS, huh? Sweet dude. We just did I don't even know what to call it. A resuscitation class for the school medics. It was pretty legit. You got all these people. They're in school right now. I'm talking about like middle school, I think, grade 7 upwards, who are doing full-on resuscitations as part of the volunteer school medic program. Hey-oh, how cool is that? Anyway, we read this, we're not going to get a lot of money except for when we are curing patients. And let me tell you, the last time, it didn't go so well. So let's nip that in the bud immediately and get some treatment stuff going. How much is this? 35. Here we got 45, 65. Lots more money. Let's go with this one. We're gonna build up some new buildings. Okay. We got ourselves some nursing, some medical schooling. That looks about right. Okay. Vitality John, we got you. Let us build our treatment in here. And then we can go ahead and get that started. And we got our general physicians, our GPs. And we'll get those in as well. But they absolutely want psychiatry. Okay. I own this. Don't worry. Don't worry, game. Watch. It's about to happen. Here it is. I wonder... we could do a 3x3, and
the research lab is a campus facility. No private research.
Well, that is absolutely not what I wanted, but okay. We got ourselves a chair, we got ourselves a bench, and let's move this into the middle. And, let's just give them some stuff for the students. Hopefully, we'll do a little bit better than the last couple times. And a plan to match. Bam. Looking pretty good. I like it. Pancham in chat. Right meow. Okay. Over here. We don't have infinite amount of money, but what I learned last time, this is absolute trash. And this as well. This is just no good at all. We can edit this as well. This needs to come over here.
The campus is expanding. Unusual.
And honestly, I think we can just leave that like this, and then just move this door as well. What up, Rebus? Welcome to the stream. And it looks like we even have a little bit more. So let's do that. We'll just add one more.
Hello?
Maybe two more.
You're sorry. You're listening to Campus Radio. I'm Maggie Watmore, and I didn't realize I was hosting today's show until 5 minutes ago.
Marvelous.
Okay.
Welcome.
I'm sure we'll be fine. I haven't done a show without my notes before, but that doesn't bother me at all.
Menschenskinder. But yeah, then let us move. I'd really love to move this desk. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know if I'm just dumb. I might be. But picking these up is sometimes really difficult. Okay. So rearrange this. Make it a little bit more efficient. How was your guys' weekend? Is it that time again? What day is it? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it has to be Wednesday. Jeez, I don't even know. Anyway, yeah, we went to the Harry Potter experience thing. It was pretty cool. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the hugest Harry Potter fan, but it was fun, and definitely learned a little bit. I don't know. What house are you guys in? If you guys know, if you guys care. I have been under the rocks. What happened? What happened? I have no idea what went on. I know there's a big snafu and angerness about Subnautica. I don't know if that's what people care about, though. You let me know, Rebus. We do need a bathroom.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
Oh, nice. How you doing? I blame Joseph. Came here from Platypus's Discord link. Hey, who? Awesome. You know what? Let's see. If you guys don't know who Opera Platypus is, let me see if I can figure this out. Can I not do it? He doesn't want to find it. Give me a second here. Give me just 1 second. We can't have that.
Announcement. Flatmates are not always flat.
Oh, just read it. You know, one of these days I'm gonna I'm gonna have have everything ready, but not today. Let's try it. Does this work? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I did it right. But yeah, Rebus here with this 70 streams. 70 streak. Oh man, that didn't work, did it? No.
This next story is about a
I have to
shed,
figure it out.
apparently. That's
Well,
what I
anyway,
thought.
there he is. If you aren't following him, you should. He's a legit awesome dude. I'm hoping to play with him in the future. It's gonna be awesome. Awesome possum.
That's right.
Awesome
The
platypus,
groundskeeper
matter of fact.
shed at appears to have moved
Okay.
some 2 to 3 meters overnight. Of course, as an inanimate
Can
object,
we
this sudden move has come as somewhat of a shock.
do
One member of
this?
the custodial staff described the event as probably the strangest thing to happen in the greater Flemington area. Leading theories range from haunted wood to tectonic shifting, but one fraternity is claiming responsibility for the anomaly. Their spokesperson
That looks pretty
said,
dang good.
"We just
That looks pretty
moved
good.
it. It wasn't
Anyway,
that heavy. We can move it back if you like."
so-
Maggie, back to you.
Let me refocus here. I got a little confused. Rebus. I didn't say I didn't know anything about Harry Potter. I just, I don't, it's not my chosen favorite fandom kind of stuff. I'm a little bit more of like a Lord of the Rings guy myself. Or, what else is fun out there? Yeah, Warhammer. Yeah. Okay. But it was good. I think they've got the new show coming out here relatively soon, isn't it? I don't know. They changed some stuff out in the show from what I remember. It'd be interesting to see. Is it a complete reboot? I don't know. There you go. Oh, you know what? Slash. Yeah. Oh my god. Shout out. Yeah.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
Yep. I was in Stream Elements mode, and I forgot about the everybody uses a slash, Okay, but let's refocus here. I think Rebus, you were able to do the All Pro thing, and I blame Joseph. Thank you for the follow. Hey-o. I appreciate it, and we are so dang close. I think we're one follower away from the big 100. So exciting! Thank you so much for bringing me closer. Okay, and let's student union this up. Let's actually make it a little bit bigger. That's
Warning.
awful.
Don't touch anything in the bathroom. Anything.
Yeah, don't. Bathrooms, they're not great. Oh man, even in hospitals. Anyway, one of us. Yeah, absolutely. I'm lurk friendly. Lurk away. I know a couple of my other viewers are out in the Americas. Listen to me doing crazy talking. I absolutely appreciate you choosing me to spend your time with, even if it is at work. Awesome. Hey, I appreciate it. And you know what? I will do. Let me see here. Let me follow you back, and then we'll see. We'll see where this goes. I think this is the start of a beautiful friendship. Awesome. Okay.
That I can't remember what it stands for.
What do you stream? Rebus. I'm gonna give you a big hug. I'm gonna give you a big hug, one of these days. I appreciate you. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello there, indeed. And you know what? This little blurb, we'll figure it out. One of these days, I'll actually be like a semi-professional streamer. I'll be able to like choose the sound effects I want to play in my. For whatever reason, the standard Twitch ones are playing on top of the other one. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. It's not like I've, got anything else to do. But that's all right. Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate it. That's what it's all about. I think I have been so incredibly lucky with my community. You guys are awesome. I love it. It's great. I like it. You guys pump me up so much. Okay. Crimson Desert. Okay. Sweet. You know what? Rebus, I will pay for your brunch. I got you. I got you. All right. Yeah. So right now, what I'm doing is the 2-point series. We did a little dabbling in the hospital. I don't know if we're going to go back yet. I haven't decided yet. We're going to do a little bit more of the 2-point campus. Then we're going to move into a 2-point museum. But I'm thinking on the weekends. I might start like simulation weekends. I'm thinking one of the games I have played and want to like do 100% completion with is Gas Station Simulator, for example. And I just want to wie heißt suchten, like obsess over it and just like try to get through it, and we'll see where it goes, and we'll see if you like it. If you hate it, we'll do something else. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be great. Can the stage fit? Absolutely not. Is it worth having a little tiny room over here? I don't think it is. Yep. No, pardon me. But now we got the stage in here. A very convenient exit off a stage. What is that? Stage left. Very, very nice. Let's get up a jukebox in here and get a couple tables for the VIPs, the yous and me's.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets.
Get a bit of bin. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Lecture theater. You know what? We need a library, medical library, right?
Oh, I don't know. Where do I start? I've been feeling a bit lost, Orb.
The
I
orb.
could really do with a sense of purpose. Foundation. Who needs purpose? when
Sense of
you've got
purpose,
the
huh?
orb?
Sense of foundation. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? We got scientography. We don't need that this run. Gastronomy, some stuff. General knowledge we can put in here. We'll put up a regular bookshelf. Maybe a second one. And the rest we'll do with later. Hello, Nissy. Nice. I am a doctor's, how do you say, teacher. I'm teaching the future doctors of 2-Point Hospital. Okay, can we upgrade a course yet? No, we cannot. You know what? We're gonna start it. Okay. We got some students. Oh, we need of course we do. Hey, I need some staff, please. Okay, important. We need a ghost person. Yeah. Okay, let's get you. And let us get another one. Mechanic. Let's get you. And then I'm gonna get a second teacher, and you're gonna doing research stuff. I'm gonna cure. No, plastic caster. Oh, dang, did I take no sips? Did I do the hydrations? Did I miss the hydrations? I got so excited. I don't even remember. Oh, goodness. I got the hydration.
Now taking students for medicals.
Shame indeed. I'm so scattered. I'm all over the place right now. Let's get a librarian. Let's get a what are you? A pastoral skill? We got another librarian. And you know what? Well, let's get one of these people here. Because I'm thinking that they're not gonna have a good old time. So let's pop in how do you call this? Seelsorger, you know, like the person to suck up all the sorrows and make things better. You get a little plant in here, and you know, let's have a poster, because why not? Make this a nice little room. And then we need a study hall, private tuition room. Little one should do. The little board.
That's it from
I
us
hope
at
you're not
Campus
bored.
Radio.
At least not yet.
Our day isn't entirely over.
Okay.
I'm heading to the library to finish and start
Bam.
an essay, and I may
All
be
right.
there all night. But I'll be back tomorrow morning for another show. Hopefully I don't fall asleep in the archive section again. Wish me luck.
Okay, what do we got? Wards required. All right, already our ward. Okay, let's build it.
Fix Research Hub.
Let's get a pretty big one going. The last time was a disaster, you know. We gotta cure these people ASAP. We'll do it like a World War II hospital style, you know, where people are lying right next to each other just a little bit. Oh, I'm out of money. That's probably bad. Oh shit. Oh no. I got carried away. What do we got here? All right. You know what? We're gonna sell some of these guys,
Technically, but not socially.
and let's get another nurse in here. You know, there's a game out there. I think it's called, actually legitimately called World War II Hospital, or it might be a World War I Hospital. I can't remember, but that's a good one too. Sligu Kampanisi. Congratulations. Okay. Already we need another doctor here, huh? I don't think I can hire you. Yeah, you're way too expensive. War Hospital, that's the one. Enjoy the work. Yeah, we might, you know, if we get a World War I, that would make sense, because there was a lot of trench warfare kind of stuff.
Sleep is
And,
important, but you
yeah, maybe we can do a little bit of, even, like, figure it out. Monthly profit minus 8,000. This is bad. We need to heal some more people. I'm gonna have to take out a loan. Oh, you're not lurking. No. I blame Joseph is lurking. Okay. Oh, look at that. We even got a little bit of money left. I'm thinking I'm gonna get myself into a little bit of trouble. I want to hire. I want to get a second one of these. We can't copy it yet. How much does it cost? Head clank. What is that? 17,000. Okay. During patient sessions, your staff will work together. Yeah. Perfect.
ask to go to the toilet.
We've got some patient emergencies. We can probably do that too. Emergency. Whoop whoop. Okay. Let's do it.
Medical announcement. Patients arriving with a flappy hamper.
Our mechanics are doing stuff. Okay. Yep. Too easy. You know me. I'm very suggestible right now. And we got a goal here. Place item, big pharmaceuticals. We can do that. This is big pharma. You know, just to remind people where they're going. And you know what? We should put out some benches, because our patient comfort is very important.
Janitor required.
Let's see. We already got a couple people cured. Nice. Look at that. Like clockwork. I'm loving this. Got a little bit of a profit, about 5,000. Ah. Yeah. Haha. No. So, are you watching on? Yeah, you snooze the ads for 5 minutes, which is totally fine. Basically, ads are gonna start up here, and then you can do 3 snoozes, and then the game is like, the Twitch is like, you absolutely need to start doing it right now. So, that's fine. You pause the ads for 5 minutes. You delayed them, right? Yeah. Nice.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
And if you want, I can turn that notification off on, I think. But, who does this belong to, actually? Okay. We do need, there's no way around it, we need another doctor. And we did pretty well in the handle emergencies, which is nice because this means, I don't know what just happened, but I can't copy this, okay. Lightheadedness, patient emergencies, we got that. Ooh, we got our first death. That's not great. But we should have enough money now. 32,000. That's fine. Don't go to sleep here. You can't sleep here, sir.
Ricky Hawthorne.
You can't sleep here, sir. Thank you.
On 2 Point Radio.
No,
Good
stay
day,
anything.
I'm Ricky Hawthorne, and welcome to the show. On my drive-in this morning, I was speedily overtaken by a car full of whippersnappers, pipsqueaks, and good-for-somethings. I couldn't tell what they were chanting.
That is incredible how much money it takes.
So today, only partly because I've got nothing else planned, I thought I'd pay tribute to those young people by telling you a few stories from my glory days.
Don't you guys love stories from glory days? I got a couple of those myself, I'll tell you that much. One of the biggest stories is, I gotta get a haircut. The haircut is coming on Sunday. I'm super excited. You're stressed, Rebus. Why are you stressed? Don't be stressed, be glad. I could have sworn we had a janitor with mechanics. That's what I thought. Ay, ay, ay. Didn't cure him either. That's okay. Oh, you know what? So with those watches, right? Because I think they match up breathing rate and heart rate and stuff like that. That's how they say that's stressing you out or whatever. There's stress. Sometimes they get a little befuddled and they don't know what's going on. I don't always trust them. But yeah.
Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that.
Middle school. Sweet. We're gonna have so much kudos in the end. And they want a bench press. They probably want to go in the gym, huh? Can I place a gym? Probably need another building for that. Yeah. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off until we get cured. And I really want to get a second one of you guys. We're barely making a profit. We gotta heal some more guests. Another death, huh? Love bench we can place. You gotta love it.
Needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
And we got a ghost. Mr. Ghost, we don't want any spooky skeletons. So I'm going to pick you up and put you right here. Oh, I don't have vending machines either. I gotta I'll put on some vending machines over here. Some burp and some cheesy gubbins, because cheesy gubbins are for the lovin'. We love cheesy gubbins here in this channel. That is right. Bam. They also want some clubs, but yeah. Yeah. All right. I mean,
For those of you who don't know,
I like to put a stress test through the watch.
Right here in 2 Point County, before attending what was then called 2 Point University. I think it's still called that now, but it was then too. Right.
Health
top draw
inspection.
anecdotes coming
Ooh,
up.
wards,
But
yeah.
first, here's another toe tapper.
Alter. The money has gone.
Medical announcement.
We got
Patients arriving with
flappies.
flappy hamper.
1 second. Falter. And I'm back. We got an ad starting about 35 seconds. So, if you are not yet subscribed with Twitch Prime, now would be the time. And if not, we got some ads running. It's about 2 minutes, I think. No, is it 2 minutes? I think it's 2 minutes every 40 minutes, something like that. All right.
Finger is not a
No, that sounds about right.
toothbrush.
And then you can be back here with me, where we do more tomfoolery every day. And I gotta see. Staff room. Staff room is important. I gotta have a staff room. But I have so much staff. You are on a break. You will not be on a break because I need you. Can I add multiple staff? Yeah. Let's do a little tiny staff room. I know it's a small one. I hate doing this to you guys because you deserve a big old staff room. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Because I'm hemorrhaging money. Got 300 buckaroos left in the bank.
Are often heard, but not always listened to.
Okay. Alternative medical cabinet, we can't do it yet. Well, look at that, 7,000 gone. Park bench can't do it. And I think we have reached a point where we need to take a little bit of a loan. Let us see. Because we need a head clinic. That head clinic. Just keep it as small as we can. We're not in 2 Point Hospital where things are super big. There we go. Frou. Okay. A little bit of you. Maybe you.
When it comes to food, sometimes simple living is happy living. Don't get me wrong, I'm incredibly lucky to eat a wide range of
It's
things
actually,
like
even with a
from
€50,000
chicken sandwiches to
euro
pastas of seemingly
loan,
infinite shapes and lengths.
I still don't have enough
That time at
money.
university when I lived off an enormous block of cheddar. I was said to be mostly cheese by the end of term, and you know, I think they were right.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Just a little bit more. We can afford another one of these rooms right now. And we got a little bit of money. That's nice. Yeah, we gotta increase our throughput of patients. That's basically the problem. I'm thinking. If you guys have any tips or suggestions, you guys let me know. And hydrate from Nissy. Will do. Ah, you needed the alternative medicine cabinet. Can I provide you? I can, and I will.
Frequently asked questions.
It's a fight.
Is you.
1,000 buckaroos in the negative. But we did get $5,000, so that's good. With that, I can't afford it. What do you mean I can't afford it? Did I just get loan repayments? Okay. And another one caught by Nissy. She's gonna catch them all. She's gonna be the very best like no one ever was. That's what I'm thinking. Alrighty. Well, let's see if we can knock some of these guys out. Is there anybody waiting in this one? Teacher required, huh? Are you a nursing teacher? Yeah.
Janitor to fix noggin nabber.
We can't afford a single additional 10,000. Good. Good. Bench press, we can do it. We can do a little bench. A little park bench. And what else do they want? They want a stethoscope display, huh? 5,000. That's too much. We'll do a little bench pressing outside, maybe. Ah. Okay. But we're curing the lightheadedness, so that's good. Mad props. And now
We know students
we're doing a little bit
love
better.
Roach Burger, and we've been looking for the right way to say thanks, but we're just not there yet. Introducing the Roach Burger Student Meal. It's the same as our regular Roach Burger meal, but
so
with a
expensive,
slightly
much
smaller
expensive.
drink. Here's to you,
Yeah, that'll do.
students. We heard you, and thanks.
Say before profit, we're getting back there. We're getting back to the profit, but that's all right. Oh my goodness, the first year's already almost over.
Use a temple. Fill a temple with crisps.
And you guys need some entertainment. I just need a little bit of money. That's all I gotta do. How much do I still have left? Oh, a lot. I try not to get the loans, but you know, you gotta do it. No way around it. I wonder if the staff could get along with the parties as well. Let's look at our students. Well, that's good. Pass rate is 100, so.
Interview results are now available. No unauthorized panicking.
Well, I mean, let's start the new year. Meanwhile, we can make some paths, because this is looking ugly. Ugly. That's not quite right. There we go. I guess it is don't connect.
Is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it.
Yeah, okay. Well, whatever it may be, it may be. Okay.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. One summer, some friends and
Can I
headed
assign a
north on
specific
fisherman's
staff member?
pilgrimage to
You.
Tumble. I tell you, there's no freedom like it. Just a group of mates, their matching bucket hats, and a case of antique fishing flies. Pure bliss.
Okay, let's look at some staff. 2 nurses. Yeah, that's got to be enough. Okay, well, let's see how we go from here. Nursing points, okay, good. That's what we like to see. Okay. Last time our cure rate was like 40%, so I think we're doing ooh, a F. That's pretty low. Live music. Okay. We can do some rip chords. Let's do it in November, December. Repeat every year. Let's do it that way. Hopefully, this doesn't cause me to go into ruin, but who knows? Who knows these things? Okay. What else do we want? Coffee kiosk. Nope, because that comes with more stuff. And we get a little bit of money, which means maybe we can repay this. And let us see.
Congratulations.
No, we'll do that.
Research project complete.
Ward 3 out of 6. Let's do it. What if we just add a couple more beds? I'm not particularly stressed about the teacher. That'll be fine.
Medical announcement. Patients arriving with limp
All right. I'm gonna let this run, and I'm gonna run myself real quick to the restroom. I'll be right back.
It may come as a surprise to some of you, but the young Hawthorne was something of a prankster. Yes, once at school, the gang and I bought several thousand soft drawing pencils, and in the dead of night, swapped them with our school supply of much harder standard issue pencils. I only wish you could have seen the look on Mr. Featherbridge's face when he tried taking registration the next morning. Oh, the man was livid. Unfortunately, 2 of the boys were expelled for breaking and entering. Don't trespass, kids.
Hello there.
Alarm! Alarm! You sure about that?
Your body's a temple.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Hooray! I'm useful! Alarm! Alarm!
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
To be fair.
Alarm! Alarm!
To be fair.
To be fair.
All right. Hello there. To be fair. Oh God,
To be fair.
what's going on here? To be fair. Sweet Jesus. What have I run away from? Okay. Okay, no, I thought there's stuff. Okay, let's do some hydration. Okay. $11 hydrates. Now we see the violence in the system. It's true. You know, I wonder. There should be at some point. What? Okay.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
Okay. Oh goodness. I will give. With 11 hydrates being a little bit too much, I'll give you a little bit more of one. Sagamai. Okay.
I want to stress that I don't think a young person's life is all fishing trips and
We'll see here.
hijinkery. No. I also took a great deal of substance from the many mentors and role models in my young life. I'll never forget the professor
I
who took my
may or may
introduction to
not
advanced
just-
thinking
we'll see.
course at university. He once told me,
Bull
"Ricky,
box required."
I don't think you'll ever understand what I'm saying." And he was right. A very wise man, that one.
Okay. Yep, that's pretty much what I'm hearing. My voices.
Janitor
But that's okay. This song is pretty amazing. I like it. Okay, from this point forward, we gotta slowly but surely, we gotta do our clubs. Our clubs are important. For $2,000, we'll put you out into here, though. They'll never suspect it. Couple extra $1s, that's good.
Students eating rubbish are reminded that you are
It is waterboarding, and you know what? At some point, I would say, guys, we gotta slow down a little bit on the hydration. I don't know if I can turn it off per se, but you know, probably something in that direction. Okay. Bookworms and sleepy places. It'll be an exterior club zone. the bookworm coming on the other side. And then, you know what? The speedwalkers, they're a little special. They want to be the centerpiece of attention, so we can do that. Now we're making the profit, though.
You sure about that?
I'm
You sure about
absolutely
that?
not sure
You
about
sure
that.
about that?
At all. Heliolisk. You know what? Maybe Nissi was having a bad day, and the Pokemon gods are in her favor. How are you doing, Encryptad? Welcome. We got some kind of desk. Which is this? Mm-hmm.
Hello there.
Hello there, everyone. I'm doing well. Yeah, it's gotta be. There's exciting times. My coursework is a little bit more than I had thought. We'll see. We are starting to suck a little bit on the beds here, huh? Can I just add more? Is that a thing?
It doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
Thanks for joining me on a lovely walk down memory lane. Before we go,
That's
I
all right.
just wanted to remind you that glory days aren't just for the young amongst us.
Harry Hirsch and Meckens.
2 Point Radio.
That ain't bad. That ain't bad.
Today's show was sponsored by Bungle Kitty Litter, the litter tray that'll make your critters day.
Medical announcement. Patients arriving.
I
with
am gonna
flappy
boost
hamper.
you to number 1. Look at that ghost trying to get away. Where's Hope when you need her? Do we have a training room? I don't think we have a training room. Do we? Yeah. Bwah, bwah, bwah. 13 people in the ward. That's insanity. We have to get a second ward. But to get a second ward, I need another building. Another building costs me 45,000. Quick, people, get cured so I can get more money. Money, money, money.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
There you go. There's a little bit of money. That's a death. Ooh, a tulip for 20 buckaroos. I can definitely do that. You guys want a rose garden? That is too much. I'm sorry, but we need another ward. This ward is going to cost me a grand total 33,000. So I need a little bit more money. 55. Honestly, I probably should wait for this guy, huh? That looks very economic. But I do need the rooms, so it'll have to be this guy.
Library requesting assistant.
What do we got here? Psychiatry bookcase. I want to be able to do, but I need to build this. Welcome back. What do you want me to call you? I blame Joseph. Joseph blame. I blame. What are you guys? What are you thinking? I will try to remember. I cannot guarantee you that I will remember because my head is a sieve. Well, you know, I mean, you were doing the lurking. I appreciate you. Ooh. So I assume you're a barber? Is that about right? Or how? What do you? What is?
The campus is expanding.
Oh God! What are the names? I'm blanking. Is it hairdresser? And now, I think I can do the psychiatry bit, guys. Hairstylist, got it. Yeah. So, give me 1 second.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
Yeah, I thought there were people knocking on my door. Yeah, that's what I thought. I swore I could have heard it. Just nobody there. I don't know what's happening. Live music. You're gonna get live music in a certain amount of time. Oh, we definitely do need another janitor, though. Oh, goodness. Medical generator. Okay. Anyway. And I'm back. So... we didn't cure enough patients, huh? Okay, yeah. That's okay.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Alright. Okay. You know, I used to play Clash of Clans quite a lot. And I haven't in forever. I think my clan's done. But that's okay. Yeah, okay. So... I blame Joseph. Do you prefer women's hair over men's hair? I ask because I have my Rebus. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. Yeah, it is a lot easier. My mom and my sister, they're both hairdressers. So, I get that. And they say exactly what you were saying.
Alarm!
Alarm, indeed. That the women bring in the money, but the men are fun to cut. Love trumpets. Do you guys want some love trumpets?
Sir Nigel Bickleworth
Medical
on
generator?
2 Point Radio. It's me, Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
Yeah.
Voice coming out of your
And
radio
like,
on
you know,
2
a lot of men, they don't do the extensions, and my hair are absolutely out of control. Like, I'm a little embarrassed you have to see me like this. I'm gonna go to my sister this weekend to cut my hair. But yeah, you know what? We can do the love trumpets. Let's do the love trumpets. That's fine.
Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that.
She does cut my hair, and she's actually pretty good at it. There you go. Yeah. I used to buzz cut my hair all the time. I was in the army, so that was easy. And then in school, I always kept my hair cropped short anyway. So we just had some clippers and super easy to maintain. But now I've got luscious locks. Oh, is it? Is she also a hair stylist? We're so close. We need another ward so bad. How much were we saying? 36,000? Okay, perfect. All right, let's watch some exceedingly noisy awards. Are you guys ready? In right now. All right, year 2. We're continuing 30 students with no classes and extra tuition sessions. 84 is not bad. Sweet. Okay, 30 points. I'm thinking I'm going to increase my medical school. You know what? Yeah, it's going to be medical school. And I feel as though I'm going to slow down just a little bit. I'm going to take another loan. I'm going to take a loan for $50,000. And as much as I hate spreading it out as much as I am, I got to get another ward. Because it is starting to get a little bit out of control. Let's put you here. And there. I am.
Before trying to learn.
You know, I had a shoulder surgery on both my shoulders at this point, and I can do the back of my. No, not really. I would have to. I would be struggling. But yeah, it's not fun. Before my surgery, I was dislocating my shoulder like all the time. What was that like? Like once or twice a month, and it's just no go. Can't do it. We need some more nurses. What if we edit and do a side entrance right here, and then you can walk through?
Any objections? No?
Back in the barracks at Fort Bliss, we had barracks barbers, guys who were able to just, you know, cut hair. And girls. But there's definitely a drop in quality, depending on who you go to.
I'm sure some of you will take that as an instruction to start shoveling chowder into your sockets.
Okay. We still got some Fs, man.
It's not your year, it's just another year.
Let's do a little switcheroo like so. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's no fun. No fun at all. Ward bookcase. I need to expand my library, I think. For now, that should be fine. Okay, let's see. We want a big book for 5,000 buckaroos. Fine, fine. Here we want football table. That's fine. We'll put that in here. Stethoscope display is way too expensive for now. How many doctors? We should probably do that one. Kicks it. Now I'm confused too. Don't quit. You know, you gotta love the game and not the player. Good bacteria, huh?
Assistant to the library. Thank you.
I wash my hands in innocence because I don't control them. It's not me. Sorry. It's just not me. Hey, apparently my camera just did not like that at all. I don't control the Pokemon. I can't even, do anything. Let's see. What, you know what we'll do?
The following is from
Hey! Joseph, one community sub gifted out. Thank you, I appreciate it.
On the bus. Could you please
To
spread the word
Encryptad.
and see if I can get it
And
back
a very
in
deserving
advance?
individual indeed.
Well, this is what you get for riding the bus.
Thank you.
As
Like,
for your request, I'd love
awesome.
to help
I
you.
I really appreciate it. Thank
But
you.
if I did, how would you learn? You see my dilemma?
I can't even remember what Sicklesworth was saying. And you know what? It doesn't matter. Because, you guys are awesome. Waning Moon. At least nobody's mooning anybody in my chat. And you can see right here, I can pay back my loan. How many people do we have queuing? Okay. I'm thinking maybe we can sneak in a little training room for 40,000 buckaroos.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
What we're looking for? Training room. It's gonna be a super bland training room. But now we can start training some staff. Let's start training you.
Letter needed in library.
And just because you guys are in the back doesn't mean that I don't love my speed walking buddies and pals. It's just the luck of the draw. Look at all these bandheads and their minds are all screwed up. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Don't leave. More bad jokes are on the way. I promise you. It'll come. No veggie kiosk.
It's eerily similar to the last. Milkmaid. Now that's good milk.
Best milk.
Not technically milk.
No smoothies. Okay. Ooh, we got quite a lot of doctors missing. Let's see if we can hire some more. You're expensive, but necessary. I wish, I'm gonna get Rupert Manners over here. I feel like we got a ton of people. Whoa, why are you?
Student union requires an assistant.
All our janitors are doing crazy stuff. I don't know what's happening. You guys stuck or something? Don't do watering of plants. Doesn't work. Okay. Whack. Whack attack. Did anyone ever get hungry and at the same time too lazy to make food? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that is the entire business model of Lieferando and Uber Eats and all those guys. I think that's the only reason they make money, because people are too tired. You know, and it is a thing. Why are you so mad? Oh, rage quitting, why? Just because you guys were waiting so long? I don't get it. Oh, we failed, huh? Yeah. Weird. Like, I don't understand why they're taking so long in these wards. Can we add a second doctor? No.
Despite the rumors, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Alter Falter. That is incredible. How many people are there? Here we have a queue of 3, a queue of 9.
Sir Nigel Biddleworth laughing at you, not with you, on 2 Point Radio. We can all do this.
You know, I made some Maultaschensuppe today for lunch, and it was delicious. So they're like, I don't know, would you consider them dumplings? It's like a kind of, yeah, it's pretty much like a dumpling. You put them in a soup. Do you guys know how they make soup dumplings? It's pretty ingenious. I won't let you guys suffer long. Basically, the thing that's inside, the little soupy part, the ones that's like mouth-watering, at like, I think slightly below room temperature or something like that. What'll happen, it'll become solid. And then when you put it inside the dumpling, you heat it up, it'll melt. So that's why it tastes like soup. And a soup. The student is unhappy, huh? Let's take a look. You are unhappy, why? Mood, park benches we have. Food and restroom. We don't have restrooms everywhere. That is a true fact. That is my bad. We definitely need to fix this. Can we get a second head clinic? We cannot. 20,000. Yeah, now we can. Right here. I gotta make one of those lists of, you know, like the top 10 heartbreaking animes. It's probably gonna be up there. Alter Falter.
Announcement. Patients arriving with screw-headedness.
20 people in waiting queue? Why is nobody waiting here? Huh? Okay. Buddy old pal, you're gonna be number 1. Where's all my screw-headed people?
sorry. Wasn't that terrible?
I don't know.
I needed that. On the subject of laughing, and indeed needing, I see that many of our country's students are petitioning for additional reading materials. Frankly, I find it very funny. If you didn't already possess all of the course materials, why would you start the course? How bizarre.
Bizarre. How bizarre. Hello, Gupian. Hello, I want a refund on my diploma. It keeps rolling itself. And hydrate. Yes, sir. You know, don't tell the medical board, but I don't have a diploma at all. Not even for high school. Actually, I do. I've got a high school diploma. But you know what? The Germans, they don't accept it. They're like, high school diploma looks fake. You look stinky. We don't want you. And that's basically the story of my life. Okay, where are all my patients, though? Did we not cure you? Treatment failed. Okay. You sure about that?
Student housing should be character building, not pleasant.
You know, I don't know, but I feel as though somehow there's something off with the amount of like, what do you call them? Patients and everything. It's an incredible amount of them. Okay. Let's see if we can cheer up some students with food. And cheesy gubbins. Hey. Maybe some trash cans and plants, maybe? I don't know. Maybe some entertainment?
Janitor required in ward.
Jake Ruck. I need you to be a better nurse. Brain map model, we can definitely do that. I'm gonna put that directly in that thing. Yungos. Can I get another staff room? And I will put you over here. Hope. Lorna Hope, welcome. How are you?
Attention, your finger is not a toothbrush.
How has your day been? You're rage quitting because your treatment is taking too long, I'm assuming. I think honestly, at this point, we gotta go into cafeteria.
I was faced with the formidable task of critiquing the inventively named Chewy Gum. Yes, I am tasked with assessing the various merits and shortcomings of this interminable taffy. I like jaunt and a jape as much as the next fellow, but I draw the line at such chewy vulgarity as this. Chewy Gum, thanks, but no thanks.
Absolutely, I don't get how this thing works. How could it possibly block up here? It's impossible. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother. Absolute trash. Welcome. You guys been caught by Lauren Hope. Look at that. See, Nissy's reign of catching every Pokemon has ended. All hail the king, the queen.
It's almost the end of the academic year. In case you
Nice. And let's go take a look at our things. So loud! We got 12 graduates. Clubs. We got teachers. We got things. Whoop whoop. Got a couple buckaroos. Nice. And you know what? I'm gonna do more you. Which means I'm gonna start next year, but we are going to add another class. Teacher. What do we got here? Is it kaput?
janitor required in bathroom.
Okay. Lots and lots of things. Who do we got? Congratulations, we got enough patients through No Veggie Kiosk. Let's get that cure rate up, and we will get our very first star. That'll be fantastic. Stethoscope. You know what? We've been trying to get the stethoscope display going for so long. I'll put it in. I'll put it in for you guys. 70%. Here we go. We're almost there. There we go. I told you guys. Easy as pie. Have you guys ever made pie from scratch? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. Award poster. Award? You guys are awarded the special something. If only I could. Okay. Psychiatry poster, head cleaning poster, and $10,000. Sweet. We don't need to take any loans. We don't need to repay any loans. That's nice. Rooms at 40% treatment power. What? How did I even do that? Hello? Award poster? You can go in here, maybe?
We're approaching the twilight of today's radio.
I guess I could just
If you're
2%.
just tuning in, then I am sorry. But like ships in the night, we pass for only the briefest of nautical moments. Perhaps we'll meet again in some distant port. Perhaps you'll get your act together and tune in earlier tomorrow. Who knows? I've been Captain Bickleworth, righting ships, dropping anchors, and running out of sailor talk on 2 Point Radio. Ahoy!
Ahoy to you too. I'll just put a whole bunch of medical cabinets in here, maybe. Okay. Does this count? Oh. How do I know? 36, so we're like 2 off.
Despite the rumors, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Meta school open day, mini golf. Yeah, let's do some mini golf. Why not right here? Sure. We're gonna do that. Okay, we're doing stuff. We're doing all the stuff. Rage quitting. Head clinic. Gotta see about keeping our guests happy as well a little bit. Maybe This is not the easiest scenario, matter of fact. But you know what? Let us open up our next building. What do we got here? Wards. Yeah, let's do it. We got 3 wards, so they got to be able to, like, withstand this, please, for the love of God. Oh, no. Ah, they're all going to the happiness. That's cool, though. Are you a little punk?
Patients arriving with flappy hamper.
Bulbous range head. Bulbous Bouffon Blubber Macadamia. You get a little thing, and you get a little thing, and maybe you get a little thing. What is our treatment power here? Not noggin number, just I want the whole thing. Treatment power 3%. That is awful. God awful. And we're still not at 40%, right? 36. Oh, you know what? I bet. Let me see. If I delete you, are we still at 36? Yeah. So it's not cumulative. So this is just garbage. This is trash. Are we still in 36? 29. Okay, so you get a little bit of a bonus.
The campus just got bigger. Not necessarily better.
What we can do, though, we can plaster caster this up. And we can improve these guys as well. And maybe through that, we can get a little bit more treatment power. And then, if we train you guys just a little bit more, maybe our treatment score will go up. What do we got here? 29 treatment, 5 treatment? Yeah, okay. Okay, no, this is fine, this is fine. Open day, code of pharmacy.
It doesn't matter how desperate you are.
I am in the process of creating a new family crest for myself. Just for fun, because, you know, why not? And it's actually, there's a ton of rules you have to consider. It's kind of impressive. But slowly but surely, I am getting there. Ooh, landscaping. We cured this one. This is good. Seven out of 7. Perfect. Hey, this is what we need. And you know, now that we've got a little bit of money in the bank,
Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
we can maybe add a couple more of these guys. So let's do some smoothies. Let's do some veggies.
Now that's easy listening.
Let's get some more assistants in here.
Sound of 2 Point County on 2 Point Radio.
Maybe another assistant in here.
Ricky Hawthorne waxing the waves lyrically and literally on 2 Point Radio. Why don't you listen to this next track and I'll take that pebble out of my shoe.
And let's do some ramen and coffee. You think every university should have a coffee shop just automatically included with like tuition? Oi, oi, oi. That's a speedy teacher.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets.
Okay. So I'm thinking we need to do some consolidation again. Training can be over here. So what if, because we can edit these buildings, right? This isn't actually terrible. We can take this and move you over a little bit. And then I can take you and basically move you over like so. That should work. And then what if I take... Everybody's gonna cry, everybody's gonna hate it. And I put you over here. And I put you over here. And put the door over here. And then I take the same exact thing, put you like so. We need a door. The door's gonna go in here. We want one of you guys. Sure. Dun, dun. That looks pretty good.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
And then let us copy and paste a toilet. Just kidding. Let's build a new one, because why not? We like toilets because the alternative is horrendous. If you don't have toilets in a building, people are semi-trapped there. Nobody's happy. Passimian is in chat. You know what? I want one of those. Why not? Let's see if I have a little bit of luck today.
Breaking news for you on 2 Point Radio.
Okay.
A zoo worker at the Crockle Bay Zoo has fallen into the gibbon enclosure. It's being reported that they're not under any immediate danger, and zoo officials are currently negotiating with the gibbons for the employee's release.
Okay. It's a little bit closer. This is good. Can I edit you like this? And what if I copy you? That should work. I love it. Okay, and some more cheesy gubbins. You know what? We got a little bit of money. Let's do a little bit of fun arcade stuff over here as well. Crazy Taxi. Then a little bit more speed walking track. This looks like a great place for that. So healthy, so much fun. More medical schools. This is bad. Look at that, Lauren Hope and Rebus Schmeebus. Congratulations. We got a couple showers, we got a couple you. I think we need another teacher. Okay, and let's see if we threw away all the money for nothing. Looking good. What we also need to make sure is that all of our... Oops, sorry. Oh no, what have I done? He was in the middle of upgrading this thing too. Shucks. Anyway, you gotta upgrade it because that 20 plus thing. That's pretty good. Okay.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
And our student happiness is 61%. Let's take a look. Why are you unhappy? You need food, okay, and hygiene. You know what? As much as, you know, I think it's gonna be a little bit weird, maybe. What if we like bust in some showers right over here? It's like a, you know, random shower room.
Had I not gone into the disc jockeying trade?
Have some showers in the middle of like the ward.
Yes, I pine for a life of international intrigue and late-night dinners at the county's expense. Sadly, to be a spy, you need to be able to whisper, and I just can't do it. When it comes to disclosing
wards.
secrets, you don't want my persistent volume and crystal clear intonation.
Let's do the Boogie Nights. Oh, 10,000. Nope, we're gonna do it next year. We're gonna do it next year. I'm sorry, too expensive.
Medical announcement. Patients arriving with limpet.
Ooh, scary. Some people are quitting. I don't like it. We got some mini golf, right? Just kidding. Of course it would be an outside thing. Mini golf. I was hoping maybe you could do like you know, make a different version, make it like an actual course. That's okay. That is okay. And now we need to save up a little bit of money. I did play mini golf. I used to be pretty dang good at mini golf. There was this place in where I used to live. I used to live in Vista, California. We had the Family Fun Center, and then that got changed into Boomers, I think. And then I think it got changed again. But they had like two courses. One was like a medieval kind of like castle one, and the other one was a pirate one. And the pirate one had green grass, right? The other one had the blue grass. And my dad and I used to go out, and we would like spend all day. Look at all these students graduating. Whoop whoop. Let's look at these awards. I'll tell the story a little bit later. 18 graduates. Look at that. 85%, that's not bad. One club, 51 students in the book club. Look at that. Man after my own heart. Look at that. A nice teacher of the year. Congratulations. Do we want more? I think we're gonna get more nurses.
New to Roachburger. Ranch roach ribs.
Queen of Clubs. Okay. Bless you. Bless you. Okay. Let us see. You know, there's one thing that regular golf, or that you don't get by playing mini golf, that you get in playing regular. What? Let me start over all the things. Golf has one thing that mini golf does not have, and that is the driving, right? You never drive the golf ball. That's like that big initial first long hit to try and get it to where you want to be. Ooh, I need more dorms. What if I copy you? I just copy you over and be super sneaky. Super sneaky. Oop. That's why they're probably all pissed, because they don't have anywhere to sleep. Colin. But yeah, so that initial driving thing is super hard. And like not a lot of the actual golfing is about your putting game, right? Hope. Now, that depends where you go, because there's some mini golfing where you get your own mini golf carts. And let me tell you, you should avoid those places, because it is chaos. There's people getting run over. There's people who are just on the golf carts. They don't even want to play mini golf. They're just out there to cause havoc, like me. I mean, never me. You'd think that's amazing, but it's frightening. That's scary. Don't do it. No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's start a new project and priceless health. We got a lot of 500 students moved in. Okay. We have solved this. Reptile dysfunction. Let's do it. Erectile dysfunction. That's the, you guessed it, online version.
Janitor required to fix plaster caster. Thank you. Medical announcement. Patients arriving with reptile dysfunction.
Reptile dysfunction. We are gonna go ahead and copy this over. And then we are going to pick you up and put you right here. Just kidding. Right here. And then we're going to move this bench to right here. And apparently you hate it. But you're fine. This is fine.
And we've got an update for you on the story of the zoo worker that fell into the gibbon enclosure. We're now hearing that the employee is rising through the gibbon's social structure. Fascinating stuff. There's no word on what gibbons are, but I believe they're a kind of amphibious cat. Little smooth creatures with whiskers and a big bushy tail. Fantastic.
It's looking like we need a little bit more food, huh? So we got some hot dogs and some roach burgers. I don't know about those, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah.
Support can be found in student support.
No, maybe we need another one of these guys to take care of all the ouchies and the boo-boos of the students. It's always very important. Alrighty. Let's see. We made a lot of money, and with that lots of money, I'm gonna spend it all. Because that's what you do with money. Because if you have money in your pocket, it's just gonna light on fire. Henry Jobsworth reporting for routine health and safety inspection, 6 months away. Okay. Okay. Health and safety, huh? This scenario has taken longer than any of my other ones so far. Usually I knock these out in about like 2 hours, and this is like hour 4. But it's an interesting challenge, you know. Tumble. And you know what we can do for 30,000? That's right, upgrade another machine. Don't worry, we're not in a ton of debt. Ignore that minus 13,000. That's a myth. It's a lie. Nobody has ever seen it. It's level 16. All right. Cure medical issues. Ooh, don't think so. And we cured 6 and failed 2. That's not bad. See, we were never in the red. Just kidding. That was a joke. We never do red things. Okay. So, Lauren Hope, have you been mini golfing? And are there a lot of mini golfing places to go in your area?
Janitor required to install upgrade.
We seem to have run out of money. That is a myth, a vicious rumor and a lie. Never have we been short on money. What have we spent our money on? Staff wages? Oy, oy, oy.
We're joined by Professor Hamish Curlybacks of the Pebbly Frog Sanctuary, who tells me gibbons are nothing like an amphibious cat. What's going on?
Slurp puff. That sounds a little.
Ricky. Gibbons are actually, well, they're land mammals and apes, much like ourselves, but with very long arms.
Fire on campus.
Well, I know.
Wow.
Thanks for joining us, Professor.
I don't think I have any
There's
fire
nothing
extinguishers, do I?
like more than being collected on air.
Two machines will catch fire if the maintenance fire resistant, able to extinguish fire. Train fire. Okay, apparently we just need a guy in fire stuff. You there? Would you mind extinguishing this fire? Thank you, good sir. I do appreciate it. Let's hire another janitor here, just in case.
Announcement. The campus is on fire.
Not anymore. Okay. All right. Well, we're doing good. We're doing good, though. We can train our staff a little bit more. So we get trained up with a little bit of extra staff, then, you know, that's how it is. And we're about 2 minutes away from some ads. It is that time again, I know, it comes quicker than you would think. but you know the way out, of course. None of my subscribers ever see any ads. I will never run any ads for my subscribers other than, you know, if I ever get to the extremely fortunate position where I sell my own merch or something like that. But until then, you are absolutely safe. For all my beautiful, beautiful followers, thank you for supporting me in those short ads that I need to play to appease all the gods of social media and engagement. And if you're on YouTube, I have no idea if you see any ads. So I'm not even anywhere close. Gee, why are everybody dying here? Stop doing the dying over there. Yeah, but we'll see.
It's time for Chef Ricky's morsel of the day. You can buy breadcrumbs from
No one caught the slip puff.
self-respecting
That is
supermarket
unfortunate,
or
but you know what? It is what it is.
replacement service. But there's something to be said for doing it the old-fashioned way, by throwing the loaf against a brick wall until it disintegrates into a fresh and flaky nothingness.
A group of boneless thigh patients have arrived for treatment in the ward.
Medical announcement. Patients arriving with boneless thighs.
That's not a lot. People are dying on my campus, and we are, in fact, doing a little bit of a hybrid mission because we are not only a university, we're a teaching university. And by teaching university, a hospital university. Teaching hospital. So, yeah, which is why I've got my awesome lab coat and doctor's coat. I tried to make a little badge. It didn't happen. I was a little bit too late today. We'll see. We'll see if it happens in the future. Our cure rate is great. Now we just got to upgrade our machines. And it'll be the best things you'll ever seen. And we get 2 stars for sure, for sure.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Fair amount of money. That is nice. But you know what? You gotta break some omelets to make an egg. I think that's how the saying goes. And then that's the only way to learn. And unfortunately here in 2 Point County, your health insurance premium gets paid by the university maybe. So you get to be experience magnet. I don't know how any of that works. I am super enlightened because I've got lights. Bam, bam, right there and above. Maybe behind me. Nobody knows, but who knows?
Your finger is not a toothbrush.
The amount of times I use my finger as a toothbrush, especially when I'm out in the field, you know, maybe it's better than not having no toothbrush at all. Did you ever think about that, lady? I certainly did. Live music, you know what? We're gonna do one. We're gonna do some movement. We're gonna do some happiness. We're gonna do it. By the way, if you so choose, and if you want a teacher or a room or event named after you, you know, you can throw it in chat. You got a little bit of the you know, redeeming of the name generation, if you so choose. You can also wait until the next one, and then we can do it there. I think, am I able to name a building after you? Campus Building 4? I absolutely can. Dr. Pepper's Power Point. There you go. Okay, now we just need to get that cure rate up.
We've got breaking news and a surprise twist from the given enclosure. The
Nice,
zoo
not
worker
bad.
first thought lost to the diminutive
Okay,
apes
okay.
has become their leader. They claim to have learned to love the gibbons, their way of life, and their disproportionately lengthy arms. So instead of going to work in the zoo every day, they'll just be living there, I suppose. That's one way to skip the morning
Skates
traffic.
Privy.
I'm Ricky Hawthorne.
Do you want a particular room? Otherwise, you know, obviously there would be a... Give me a second here. Generate a new project. Let's do a new project, maybe. I don't think we need a green sheet. Marketing, nah. The bathroom. Okay. You know, we'll do the OG bathroom. Scades. Pretty. There it is. And you know what? For the rest of the stream, every time I build a new bathroom in a new map, it'll be there. Scades Privy.
It's almost the end of the academic year. In case you hadn't noticed.
Our cure rate is going down, not up. That is not what I need. Let's look at some awards. More graduates. Bitte, bitte. Lots of relationships. Some clubs. Easy Blazer. Crystal Spong. Senior teacher, best teacher. Nice. We're doing it, and we can't do anything here. So let's just start the next year. Get that cure rate up. Let's train some doctors. This probably increases their wages as well, but, you know, so be it.
New students, we're more afraid of you than you are of us.
And if we upgrade the Noggin Nabber, maybe soon, we'll improve our treatment quality, and then people will stop dying. Because I don't like dying patients. Dead people don't give money. It's kind of weird if you think about it. You know, a hospital, they want you to get better, but they also want you to come back. Because that's where the money is. Which is why, then it would make sense if you mainly have hospitals owned by the state, because then they just have a want to make sure that you get out of there healthy and not come back sick, because that costs more money. I don't want... that.
Might want to try something else.
Our cure rate is almost there. There it is. I just have to say anything, and it happened. While you're there, I advise you to try out the local delicacy. Yes, I've developed quite the sweet spot for tumbleberries. They can be a pain to locate, but fortunately, they're dislodged organically. This time of year by cascading ramblers. Happy foraging. We got it back to your rug. Okay, cure rate 90%. Average student happiness. We're gonna do a little bit of stuff. Ripcords. We don't care about ripcords. What we care about is some boogie nights. We need those boogie nights, and we need it in Jan this time. Repeat it every year. What do we call it? The what is this? Sticks ball. There you go. Little stacks. It's the state exam ball.
Students, eat reminded that you are what you eat.
Let's do another one. A little helium baboon. in October. We call that the Monster Bash. That should do. Oh, we don't have a medical officer? We should do that. We'll do it over here. And we need $20,000. We don't have that. I like that the hand sanitizer is incredibly more expensive than a trash can. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. Demonetized. Going to jail. In prison. See you guys next year. If you guys don't know the song, I don't know who it is by, but you know.
To go to the toilet.
Come on, come on. I can afford this item. But I can't afford this item. We'll figure it out. Come on, come on. I just need a little bit of money.
Announcement. Patients arriving with pieced off.
Here comes the sun. This is the opposite direction. What I needed. Get cured, suckers.
Bottoms speaking for you, the students, in every sense, on campus radio. Up next, we'll be talking about power napping, comforting dream, or confusing nightmare. Find out after this.
We're just waiting. Waiting for another $4,000 ruse. $2,000 ruse. One. There it is. And I need a one of you. Good. Loudred. Do you think they do a monster mash? And they want a prestige 5. Let's go to the room.
Assistant needed in library.
We're dorm 4. Let's add a few things. Why not? Maybe a little bit of a little thing right here. Also, have you considered a board? Mm-hmm. I don't want to board you. Aha. And that should be it, right? Hey there again. Can't stop. Just passing through. Student happiness is going up. And you know what? To reinforce their goodwill, can we do a little party over here? Oh, little student lounge party. Student lounge. Little SLP. Student lounge party. Arm and get on. Nope, that's I don't know why. That's what they're voting.
Urinating on campus facilities.
Then I'm thinking in March, April we need another one as well. But we didn't get that. We failed a lot of them. Why? Why? Here we're missing a doctor. Can I get a better doctor? Yes. Oh my god, what are you? Space caged? That's awesome.
Lots of students
Super
struggle
cool.
to get enough sleep. That's why Campus Radio's very own Maggie Watmore has been trying out the latest techniques to fit some
Okay.
much-needed rest into a busy
And let's
schedule.
do some... Let's do some honor rollers.
That's right.
And
I'm trying out power napping.
we'll do it right here.
Breeze sweeping through campus like that fungus in the showers. For those of you that don't know,
And we'll do
power
one
napping,
more
or
then.
turbo
Just
napping,
kidding,
is a
kidding,
practice that
kidding.
allows you to sleep on the spot, grabbing some valuable rest time between classes. I think I almost did it for a moment, but then I realized I was 45 minutes late for a lecture. But no, yeah, I actually feel really well rested.
That's good to know. Thank you for that story. I really appreciate it.
Janitor required in bathroom.
You know what? One more time. Let's just try another cafeteria. That works, I guess. There we go.
Janitor required to fix plaster caster. Thank you.
Guys, who's dying and why are you dying? Stop that. Where are all the people dying? What is our treatment power? 44%. They're still not getting it done. I don't know. Are you sure about that? I sure ain't.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Maybe we could do a little gym. Yeah, over here to pump some iron. Psychiatry emergency, let's go! Night fever
Story
patients.
of an art
Okay.
college with no paint in sight. Hugh.
Yes, the students at Fitzpocket Academy were supposed to be taking a class in oil painting this year, but their funding allocation has shifted, and so too has the earth beneath the feet of their expectations. I was lucky enough to speak to one student.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, but it's all right. I'll just take the class next year.
A brave face on an even braver student. This
My heart
is
goes
just
out.
another story of student funding crushing the hopes and indeed dreams of some fine art students. All they wanted was some paint. But for now, the funding has dried up and with it, the oil paint well.
Truth.
Medical announcement. Patients arriving with night fever.
Okay, we already failed our very first treatment. Fantastic. I like that. Monthly profit, doing good. Good. Terrible. Do we have any, like, curative powers in here? Does that do stuff? I guess not. A little bugger. Alright there, me again, can't stop, just passing through. Busy, busy, busy. Yeah, that's fine. We are not doing good. Not doing good with the doggone thing. We did get up to level 20 though. 18. 20 is where we gotta get going. The Omnicure, okay. That is not too bad. A+ grade students graduating. There can't be too many of those. A+ is like 2, maybe a couple less. 11. Ooh. So look at this. Lots of love, lots of stuff. Okay. No profits, more stuff. And lots of money gone. Oy, oy, oy. And we didn't even get it. For shame. Maybe we need to redo our little bit of a consolidation. Oh, we can't even because I don't have enough money. Can I build stuff for $0? Yes, I can.
New to the Crumley student range. Fish in a box. We at Crumley have been serving fish to 2 Point County for over 10 years. It's a proud tradition, and now it's a tradition in a box. Easy to cook, tasty to eat. You're not sure what it is, but it's definitely in a box.
Wow.
Just like
Boxed fish. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, let's see if we can get ourselves out of that little slump. Immediately, people start dying. Senior teacher. Big thinker. I can't do it because I ain't got no money. All the money is gone. Maybe I need another loan, but you know, I think we really have to look at the patient cure rates. Does it tell me what the chances of the cures are? 52%. Why so low? Well, yeah. The monster bash seems to be kind of stuck, maybe a little bit. I guess so. This is a very exciting show. Fair enough. We've got a plus 45%. What is your cure rate? 60%.
Janitor required in head clinic.
Well, slowly but surely we're getting our money back. We gotta do a little bit better of a buffer for next year. Yep. Let's see how many of my staff are idle. None. That's fantastic. Well, that's good.
Hercules Cheesewater recently came under fire after publishing work they found on the bus. The professor has now responded to the allegations, saying,
or
"Inspiration
maybe
can come from the
psychiatry."
strangest of places. So true, Professor. In fact, I find all my coursework on public transport.
Yeah, me
Read
too.
and ready to hand in.
Let's see. Hopefully we can cure these patients, because that would be a fantastic little boon. I have a feeling these guys can't get on stage because on the other side.
Medical announcement. Patients arriving with space caged.
Ooh, does this mean they're gonna get canceled here? We'll have to see. I don't want to cancel out all my things. A drowsy. Now this is what I want. I don't own that ball, huh? Ah, great ball. Mit Hindernissen, right? Okay. Let's see. Do we have to cancel? We might. I've been in the negatives all year. That makes me a little unhappy.
Announcement. Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that.
Where are my bloody patients? You're good. That looks good. So we need to cure 2 more. And hydrate from Skade. Yes, sir. these just get canceled?
Janitor needed in student.
No idea. Oh. But check it out, we're almost in the positives again. Whoop whoop. Psych. Nice, nice. Maybe we get a little bit of money from the inspection. There it is. We got a little bit here, so what we can quickly do is do this one. Ta-da! That should get us some buckaroos.
Doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating.
And now we're just straight chilling. Straight chilling. I think I do have a little bit too much staff. Why do you guys not go on stage? I have to check next year if this moving of the stage has made this go break. That would be unfortunate. The drowsy escape did it. So sad. But, you know, our money's doing better. Are you guys at least, you know, gonna get happier?
Janitor required in private tuition.
It looks like they're at least, yeah. Temperature, room prestige, attractiveness. I can probably work in a little bit in the shape of like the campus beautification. Maybe add a couple more plants around. Let's see here.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. I hear that another university has opened its doors to the aspiring bookworms and lab rats of 2 Point County.
It's me.
Listeners may remember that I don't like new universities because they're not old and therefore not any good. If they were, they'd have opened a long time ago. That's called logic, students, though I don't suppose you'd know.
Stinky students. And our cure rate is just not great. Wow. I guess it could be.
But not socially optional.
We just don't have enough GPs. I don't know. Let's see DJ Sous Chef if that is gonna come in. I still don't understand why they're not going on stage. Go on stage. I don't know.
Library requesting assistant. Medical announcement. Patients arriving with night fever.
Boogie night fever, maybe. hopefully their treatment chances is fantastic. .43 treatment. I mean, ultimately, if the students are semi-competent, they should be able to knock this out of the bag. We'll see. How are the students doing in general? Some A's, lots of A's.
It's almost the end of the academic year, in case you haven't noticed.
So let's see. And another 31 graduated with some clubs, some staff, some teaching. Not fast enough, in my opinion. That's okay. You'll just have to figure it out.
Welcome back. I can't say that I understand our county's recent fascination with opening pop-up universities on a weekly basis, but it seems appropriate to commemorate the opening of yet another fun-time house of real good
Yeah,
learning.
fine. You can have a big
I thought
thinker.
we'd talk about the past. Memories
Reminds you of a little
and
Fallout, huh?
nostalgia. The feelings that things used to be in some incalculable and all-encompassing sense better. But why do we feel that way? Are we wearing rose-tinted glasses? Perhaps. Did everything used to be better? Probably.
I love this song. This is my favorite song. Look at that. $62 profit.
New students, we're more afraid of you than you are of us.
We already got 5 cures, so that's good. We'll pass this either which way. I don't know if we can ever get to that point where we get to a 90 cure rate. We'll have to see.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Guys, fix it. It can't be that terribly hard, right? And it did cancel that last event. I don't understand why the artists don't appear.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Fair enough. 8,000 is a little bit too much. We got ads starting in just about a minute. Why are you unhappy? You just stick in the mud, go take a shower.
I used to love taking the train, the steam, the crisp sandwiches, watching people's luggage fall. Oh, those were the days. Sadly, I now find the experience of using our county's rail services is missing one rather vital component.
I think they're just literally stuck.
Everyone seems all too engrossed by their mobile phones. Now, I have no interest in talking to anyone, but what I did like was ignoring people.
Fine.
It's just no fun if they do it for you.
Yeah, they just refuse to use the stage for whatever reason. Weird. Very, very weird indeed. See you after the ads.
Rumors. The campus grounds are not a toilet.
Not paying fees, That's okay. I think those are the ones that are glitched. We're in the A, so we're getting about 11 students, about 2/3 of our, or a third of our student body graduating with A+. That ain't bad. Drop on. Da-da-down. It's you, right? No. Whatever. If you just want to stay over there, be out there forever, that's fine. All right. Who here we got? Stex ball.
Patients arriving with night fever.
No idea why it's not working. But it looks like they are still getting the boost, so that's fine, I guess. I know you're wanting to drop out, but you're literally just standing there. So, get lost. You're expelled. I feel terrible. But you're just stuck there. Can't help you, bud. Ooh, whoop, whoop. I got something, and that something is Drapion. Hey-ho. Also, if you're out there, welcome back after the ads. And if you like the content so far, and you're like, hey, this guy, he's hilarious, I want to see more of him, you can. My schedule's up, and it's usually correct. If not, you can type in exclamation Discord or exclamation Rebus, and it'll send you to my Discord and my official Instagram. And there's more information there. And if you have not yet, I would appreciate it if you give me a follow. We are so close to my 100 follower goal. Do believe you are one away, and that would be just absolutely fantastic. Yeah. And we've got stuff coming up, more 2 Point this week. I will not be streaming on Saturday, but I will be streaming on Sunday. So yeah. Let's see. No smoothie kiosk. We're staying pretty good up here.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
We're losing some money. Not happy about it. Truth be told. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Some people waiting on this. And your ramen. Guess I'll have to just build a second one, maybe. Ooh, we didn't make it, did we? No. Sad day. That's okay. The more people are stuck out doing this stuff, right?
Janitor to fix, noggin nabber.
We got vending machines here. I don't think we have vending machines here. We've got a cafeteria, but you know what? Maybe they don't want the cafeteria. They just want some of this. $58 cure rate. You've gone insane. Let me do another library.
Janitor required in bathroom.
You know, isn't there like a big one? Yeah, giant library section. Let's do that.
I was recently stolen back to the days of my youth. Yes, after inadvertently trapping myself in the airing cupboard, what did I come across but my old wooden tennis clogs? It had been too long since I thought about my days on the university tennis team. It was said that the mere sound of our carved shoes were enough to cause eruptions of rosy cheeks and giggling on campus. Although some believe that it had something to do with our shorts.
Whack. Super wild. Sorry, I was that focused on building some library stuff. I just don't know. I don't like. I don't know what I can do more than just give people more. Don't know. And the student happiness is pretty good. 73. I'm training my staff up. Much more than that, I can't do it.
We're approaching the end of the academic year. Try not to worry.
We're gonna be in the minus again. And it sucks a little bit because you go into like a double minus thing. Let's look at some awards. We actually got a fair amount. Look at that. Nice. 15 points. We can't upgrade anything. But what we can do is start the next year. Let's do it. And the next year, I'm hoping, with enough students, we'll get the campus up a little bit more. That's fine. We need a little bit more money. We just got to get that cure rate up.
Welcome, new students.
I don't know how to do it.
More afraid of
If you guys have any ideas,
than you are of us.
what is this? When patients receive treatment, they will, depending on their illness, treatment, cure it. Train teachers, upgrade equipment, and support your course with additional items. Okay. Actually, we might be able to do that. But we'll have to wait until we get a little bit more money in. Oh, yeah. No veggie kiosk. We got a lot of money gone. So I'm thinking the campus level.
Tennis shoes anyway.
We can probably
Tennis used to be accompanied by a positive symphony, a sound like a company of coconuts dancing on a ballroom floor.
increase our prestige a little bit.
Only wooden tennis claws can produce such an enchanting auditory experience. But what do they wear now? Ghastly, squeaky things. And for what? Added grip? Light weight? It's practically cheating.
Pish posh. I got a set of wooden clogs. They're pretty legit. Although my girlfriend won't let me wear them in public. I don't know why. Let's see how much money we get. No, that's not terrible. Not terrible. You guys are doing great. You're doing good. Lots of curing. I like that. Spoke too soon.
Announcement. Healthy body, healthy mind. I came up with that.
A plus, we're doing great things. 83 cure rate. A wee little bit of a profit. What is the #1 complaint? Energy. Is it because I don't have enough dorms?
Despite the rumors, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Let's earn a little bit of money, just a little bit, so I can make this room. Nice.
The rise of the synthetic shoe is not confined to the tennis court, sadly. I'm sure many long-time listeners know that I visit Confetto's Cobblers once a year and treat myself to a pair of brogues, or loafers if I'm feeling scandalous. On my most
Scandalous
recent visit,
indeed.
however, I was horrified to find that my dear cobbler had been replaced with an establishment by the name of the Shoe Zoo. But can one truly describe their collection of footwear as a menagerie without possessing a single pair of brogues? I think not.
I think not indeed. $5,000 rent. And by 5 I mean 50.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
You know what? I think that's what it was. We didn't have enough dorms, so the students were unhappy. Unhappy students don't have enough energy, and they don't treat people well enough. That could be. Maybe golfing? I don't know. Could be. I will go shower. I wish you a pleasant night, and a big cup of good sleep, and a wonderful awakening in a beautiful new world tomorrow. I'll see ya. Yeah, I won't be going on too much longer as well. And I'm going to see if I can finish off the scenario. But yeah, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. This is Rebus. He's the guy that does my Instagram. So yeah. Exclamation sleep, for sure. I will do that soon. No worries. Ooh, head clink. We haven't done a head clink one in a while. Nice, nice. Smoothie kiosk rejected. I guess I really should, because everybody wants to always get some stuff. Veggie kiosk. Where's the smoothie kiosk?
Milkshakes should be consumed in moderation. No binge milking. Medical announcement. Patients arriving with root headedness.
Let's see. Can we train any more teachers? Yep, we certainly can. 8,000.
Remember the start of
Josh
the show?
and me.
Remember when we were going to talk about nostalgia? Oh,
It's fine.
paradise it seems. And yet, here we stand.
Crab Brawler is in the chat. Let's do
Another
it.
vision gone awry over the savage passing of time. How fitting. How dreadfully sad. Things used to be better, dear listeners. How can you know for sure? Well, my show is over. They can't be getting better, can they?
Indubitably. Okay. Well, we can get our campus up. If we can get our cure rate up. Dang it. I think I can maybe revamp our layout here a little bit. We'll do it during the summer break. We're almost there anyway. And meanwhile, I'll just decorate with some trees.
Janitor required in head clinic.
We get a big old tree? Huge tree? Okay. Curate is good. I If I upgrade my teachers in time, I think we may be able to get that campus level 20.
Assistant to the library. Thank you.
Oh, gee, you're kidding me. Okay, let's see. We can maybe do a little cheeky and improve our library a little bit more. General knowledge seems important. No germs, take posters. Why not family tree? There we go.
Janitor required in head clinic.
We should be pretty dang close. If we upgrade this teacher, what happens to our prestige campus level? It goes up, marvelous. Not as much as I had hoped. But it's still going. We'll see. And of course, now that we're so close to finishing this scenario, the cure rate goes back down. What a disappointment. Crab Brawler has been caught by yours truly. Hey, it's me. Okay.
Announcement. Pastoral support is there for you.
But we're almost level 20. Okay, let me think. And there's level 20. Good. And the ward is usually pretty good. All we have to do now is get that cure rate. We've got a couple more students graduating. And here we go. Hooray, you're useful indeed. How are you doing, Len? Welcome.
The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus.
Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. Let's take a quick look. It is olive oil. 100%. We can't upgrade these guys, so let's it has to start the next year. But what I want to do, real quick, let us look at this room. We've got no bulbs. Let's see. This is okay. Can I put you somewhere in here now? Honestly, I should make this room bigger. And then we can put in these guys. We have those guys. Do we have a poster? Maybe. We've got the big old machine for doing the obscene. Okay. And over here. We can edit this room and make it big over here. We do the same kind of thing. And here, we don't actually have you. So let's look. We got a 45 treatment in here. We've got the 45 treatment in here. Good. Which means in this room, we got a 43. And what is missing is, I think, this computadora. We got the heads, we got the lights. 45, perfect. All right, let's see. You're making your own mod pack on CurseForge. For what? What game? Icarus?
You're listening to Campus Radio. I'm Felicity Bellbottoms, narrating your coming-of-age story in all its awkward
Minecraft. Okay, what kind of mods are you doing?
Perfectly captures the mood.
I've recently been playing the All the Mods 10.
With pieced off.
Okay, every ding should be increasing my cure rate, but every makes it worse, and I like that. Medieval magic exploration. Okay, you'll have to let me know. I'd like to check it out. Like the origins, like you have like a dwarf or, you know, like some kind of special origins. 85%, we're almost there. So close. See a couple more good cures. And we can get this scenario checked off, of course. Of course. Come on, just a little bit more.
We're more afraid of you than you are of us.
Yes, yes. No. We're so close. Just a couple more cures. Come on, you guys got it. Like 4 more. Yeah, there you go. See, all you have to do is complain. Lake Tumble, we got a gazebo. As you may know, I spend what seems like an eternity as a county's health minister. Have I appreciated this idle wander down memory lane? I have not. Campuses and hospitals. What is this, a crossover episode? All right. And a crossover episode indeed. Let's go to the map. Since we're done here, let's save it up and see where we will be going next time. Maybe right here, Molten Rock. Maybe not. We have a couple hospitals to choose from what I remember. We got some sports. We got some vampires. We got a locked one. What else we got? We got ancient treasure. So yeah, we got a couple some tech stuff. But you know what? We are getting pretty dang close to finishing stuff up. What is this? Is this Spiffin More? Ah, this is with wizardry. All right. Okay. Well, you guys, and sorry, Lynn, that you caught the end of this, but I am out of time. We are gonna call it for today. Everybody on YouTube, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for watching. Of course, if you would bless the engagement gods with a comment, a like, and if you so choose to subscribe. Thank you so very much for the gift subs. I blame Joseph, and for the follow as well, and all the hydrates and all the bits. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love it. We are so close to our follower goal, and I'm super excited. We're gonna hit 100 followers. Yeah, and we got big things planned. Okay. Yeah, Lynn, let me know, and if you need somebody to test out your mod pack, I will gladly do so. I don't know how much time I'll have to go through it completely, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's see if we got somebody to raid. Not today. Or you know what? We got a killer gun top. Why not? And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that we are going to be joining them. What are they even doing? Code Vein 2. So why not? Well, let's see what they're up to. You guys have a wonderful evening. I will catch you guys tomorrow, and this time I will start on my regular time at 1600 European, Central Time, and I look forward to seeing you guys. So with that, we're going to go raid everybody on YouTube. Thank you so very much for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow, and with that, I will say good night.
Mm-hmm.